Go.
Then my name is Lee. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Bella. Come on in. Okay.
Please.
Thank you. You need some water or tea?
Water please.
Here you are.
Thank you.
No worries. What can I do for you, Mr. Bell?
Could you give me some advice for my superannuation?
Yeah, sure. There's some information about our product. Just give it around.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you know financial service guide?
No, not yet.
Financial service guides decide you how you decide whether to use any of the financial service offered by our company. We provide financial planning, investment advice, and superannuation and investment advices.
And how many advice will cost?
Actually, we include two types of advice: personal and general.
What are the difference?
Personal advice take into account one or more of your personal objective, personal situation, and needs. The cost of statement of the advice will usually be between 135 and 7,500, including GST. Our team also offers the general advice service. It specializes in superannuation and provides general advice. Where you wish to use our general advice service, then you would not incur a direct fee for this service, which is included in the fee you pay for your unit super fund membership.
Okay. What document I may receive?
You will receive statement of the advice, product disclosure statement. First of all, SOA will give you with the personal advice and what our recommendations are the basis for the advice, the risk associated with our advice, and secondly, the PDS contain information about the significant feature, risk, benefits, terms, and fees, cost of the investment or policy we recommend.
Actually, how many complaints about the advisor?
Well, to be honest, just a few. If you want to complain your advisor, normally contact our unique super complaint officer. You can contact them by phone, email, or writing a letter. No matter whatever you want, we will consider and deal with your complaint as soon as possible.
Okay, that's alright. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you for your comment. If you have any question, please just call me.
Okay. See you.
Hi, Miss Lu. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Miss Lin. Glad to meet you too.
I've got your information here and also know your basic information situation from the last conversation. I suggest you contribute up your concessional cap to 15,000 for this financial year.
What is the concession cap?
It previously called deductible contribution. Intended to make any grant tax deduction.
Could you explain how the concessional caps work?
Of course, an increasing concessional contribution cap apply until 30 June 2012 for the person 15 years old or over. If you are 15 years old or over, the annual cap for the 2007 to 2008 and 2008 to 2009 financial years was 100,000. With 100,000, if you are 15 years old or over, the annual cap for the 2009 to 2010 and 2010 to 2011, and 2011 to 2012 financial year is 15,000. So for this year, the maximized concessional cap is 15,000. If you have more than one fund, well, the all concessional contribution made to all your funds are added together and count toward to the cap. This cap is not indexed. Well, each session concessional contribution tax of 31.5% is leveled on the individual. However, an individual is able to withdraw from their superannual fund amount to meet the tax liability. That is, the annual concessional contribution cap is not a cap on the tax deductibility or contribution. Rather, it is a limit on the level of contribution that will only tax once at the contribution stage.
Okay.
Is that clear?
Okay. That's it. And thank you so much.
No worries. See you. Glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you, Miss Lin.
I'm going information here and also know your basic situation through the last conversation. I suggest you take our individual income protection policy.
Okay. I just want to know what advantage and disadvantage of having income protection insurance inside of superannuation.
Well, there are three main advantages of the income protection insurance inside super. They are generally cheaper as you are assessing the whole share rate, and secondly, the group policy involved automatic exception up to a set level of cover with no medical being required. And lastly, the smokers and no smokers pay the same rate. And in contrast, there are some disadvantages that need to be taken into account. Firstly, adds layer of complexity, and secondly, stop payout after 2 years, and thirdly, option to continue the cover, and lastly, impact on the retired saving. And I think my advice is appropriate for you because you need the personal insurance to protect your current financial situation and lifestyle should anything happen either of you. The premium is about 3,000 per annual.
3,000?
Yeah.
It's quite a big money, a lot of money.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but I don't think I can afford for that a lot of money. I think I just can afford 2,000 per annual, and I don't want to spend a lot of money on that. It's quite hard for me.
Well, the situation is that you have 2 young children and your wife stay at home to look after the kids. You really need income protection insurance because you have to support your family. If the benefit period is reduced to age 55, the premium will be 2,000 per annual, so that will be less stressful. But I think you should choose the premium 3,000 per annual.
I prefer to keep the period before the age 55, because I think I don't need to worry about after my 55 years old. So I just want to keep the period before 55.
All right, there won't be a problem, and we just keep the premium at 2,000 per annual, and this is the authority to proceed. If you want to follow my advice, just sign on it.
Okay.
Just have a look.
Sure. All right. I we'll accept your advice.
That's great.
Okay.
Yeah, here we are. Thank you so much. And what time is better for you? Because I need to give you some a production disclosure statement about each financial product. You need to fill out the PDS for the insurance policy.
Let me see. How much next month? Oh no, next Friday. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure, that will be fine. So see you next Friday.
Okay. See ya. Thank you.